Hello, this is the month of May reading for fire signs. That's Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And you are the swords energy in the tarot pack, and you are the thinkers. You have quicksilver minds, you're the strategists, the logicians, you communicate beautifully, clearly. You are full of ideas, thoughts, new ways of doing things. If this is your sun sign, this is you, this is your basic nature. If this is your rising sign, this is how other people see you. So if people come to you for advice a lot and want your input into things, this is because they see you as a clear thinker and a clear communicator, somebody who has the ideas, who has the plans, who has the logic, who's weighed up the pros and cons. And if this is your moon sign, then this is your little inner secret. And people may think you're a bit of a fluffy bunny on the outside, depending on your sign. Inside, you are sword sharp and crystal clear. So if you wanted to be a secret agent, then yeah, that's for you. So whether it's your sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign, fire signs, this is what's in store for you in May. So this is a full Celtic Cross reading, 10 cards. We'll start off with the energy that you're bringing into the month of May, and we'll end up with a card. Everybody wants to know, what's the outcome? What's going to happen? Where are you going to be at the end of May? So stay around for that. I'll take you through the full 10 card reading first. Okay, so we have got, right, the energy that you're bringing in to May. The first one is the Eight of Cups. So there's something emotional that's been blocking you that you're now going to leave behind, or you want to leave behind. This is something that's necessary for you, something that you need to say goodbye to. Leave behind. It's something emotional rather than something logical or practical. You have emotions around it. Okay. The other energy that you're bringing with that is your intuition. So, air signs, the swords in the tarot pack, you tend to view yourself as very logical, but your intuition is incredible because you can put ideas together, you can put thoughts together, you can put observations together very clearly, very precisely, and you can cut away, because you're the swords energy, you can cut away what isn't relevant. So rely more on your intuition, and maybe this month you're finding that your intuition is more to the forefront for you, and you can rely on it, and you find yourself turning to that, turning to your gut feelings, and I wonder if that's let me think about that. So yeah, value your intuition. This is coming in, and somehow this is connected to leaving something behind. So the thing you want to leave behind, it may not make logical sense, or you may not be able to see a plan by which you can do it. Your intuition knows what you need to do, and it knows how you're going to do it. So this is your intuition, your unconscious mind is working on this, whatever this is. Okay. So your goal for this month then is the Empress. So this is interesting. You've got two very female energies here. You've got the High Priestess and you've got the Empress. So this is almost like the unconscious side, the deep knowing, and this is the deep nurturing. So your goal this month is to build something nurturing for yourself, for those around you, plant seeds, harvest fruits, build something warm, enduring, permanent, dependable, and reliable for you and for those around you. This could be home, this could be a business, this could be a relationship, children, friends, colleagues. But your goal is to build something more nurturing and sustainable, something that will bear fruit, something that will give you a good harvest. Look at all the corn there. And this is something that you want to do. So you want to do it. This is you being the empress. So this is you wanting to do it. You want to build this, make this for you and for those around you. What might get in your way? Oh, okay, this is interesting. So cups again. This is the 10 of cups. So what might get in your way then is it might be that you have an idea of what this nurturing, warm, nurturing, fruitful thing is going to be. I call it a thing because it could be a home, it could be a business, it could be anything. You might have a fixed idea of what that is and feel that it's not something that you can do, that because this is the happy ending. So it might be that you doubt your ability to do this. Don't let that doubt get in the way. This is just thoughts, just feelings. Use your thoughts, use your air sign energy, use your sword's energy, use your thinking, your clarity. You can do this. Don't let the thought that this is something that's not for you, something that you can't do. Don't let that get in the way. You can do it. Okay, so what is your hidden strength? So a strength that you may not even know that you have, or you may not use to its full extent, or is so basic to you, you don't even think of it as a strength. And this is your own energy, your sword energy, the energy for air signs. It's the Two of Swords. So your hidden strength is your discernment, your ability to cut through and make decisions, make clear, concise decisions, cut through all the rubbish, I won't say that word, and achieve clarity. It is discernment. It's the ability to see two arguments, see both sides of the argument, and choose, come to a decision. So this is your strength. It looks like this is your strength to get through this. So your doubts, your limiting beliefs about your ability to do this, use your strength, your ability to cut through and make choices, make decisions. And the environment into which you're doing this is the Three of Wands. So this is a very open-minded, this is open horizons, new horizons, building for the future. So this goes very nicely with this. You are building something new and sustainable. And it's time now to think about the future. So the environment in which you're doing this is one in which it is time to think about the future. So maybe this is something like a new home, a new job, a new relationship, children. You'll know what it is, but it's time to think about long-term plans and build something solid. Right, so that's the energy that you're bringing in. That's the energy around you. So it's looking like you want to build something that will satisfy and sustain you in the long term. You're you have doubts about that, about your ability to do that, but your strength is your ability to cut through all of that and think clearly and make clear choices. So, what are the steps that you need to take to do that this month, to achieve that? Right, the first thing is don't get alarmed. This is not disaster. This is not, it's recognizing that there is change happening anyway. Whether you bring it about or whether it's brought about by those around you, whether you want it or not, things are changing anyway. You're in an environment of change. You're in an environment where you need to plan for the long term. We go back to this one, you need to make long-term plans. You need to think long-term because things are changing anyway, whether you want them to or not, whether you plan for them to or not, it's happening anyway. So acknowledge that and use your strengths to see clearly what is happening and what you need to do about it. Once you acknowledge that this is happening anyway, your next step then is, so it's again using your energy. It's to rest and let your thoughts settle. So it's not so much physical rest, although it can be if you want to take time out to, just take time out to just rest and relax and be, mindful, meditate, do whatever it is you do to rest your very busy mind. You are an air sign. You are swords in the tarot pack. You have a busy mind. Let your thoughts settle. Do away with worry, with fretting, with going round and round, weighing up the pros, weighing up the cons. Let go of that. Let go of it. Just let things be. Let everything be okay. That's what your next step is. So the first step is recognize things are changing. The next step is just let everything be okay. It will be what it is. And you have the ability to make the right choices. Fall back on this strength. This is your strength. Just let everything, let go of the worry, let go of the fretting, let go of the pressure. If it's a pressure to come to a decision, if it's a pressure to make a plan, let go of it. Let go of the pressure. The plan will happen. You will do it. If you do that, okay, so the next card then is the Six of Swords. So this is your energy again. You're going to make progress. You're going to move from where you are now. So change is happening. Whatever happens, you're going to move from where you are now to the distant shore. And it's a green and pleasant land on that distant shore. So don't worry about it. It's going to happen. Think clearly about it, make clear choices, communicate clearly. That's another of your strengths. Make sure everybody around you knows how you feel, what's going to happen, what you're going to do, and what they're going to do if necessary. And that journey is going to happen. It's taking place. You're crossing from one state to another, but it's a happy state. And okay, the final card, the final outcome, by the end of May, you are fully in your energy. It's funny, this is because I do the readings for all the signs, earth signs and water signs, and now you have had their own ace. So for you as well, you're going to end up sitting in your energy and things are going to start moving forward. So you're going to find yourself in a different place with new opportunities, new ideas, new inspiration, things that you love. You love new ideas, new inspiration. That's where you're going to find yourself at the end of the month. So don't worry, change is happening, but you're going to find yourself in a new place where there are lots of ideas and inspiration for you. So by the end of May, you should find yourself maybe making a fresh start somewhere at something, but it is going to be, I go right back to the beginning, it's going to be something that will sustain you in the long term. Okay, so air signs, that's Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. That is your month for May. I hope you have a good time and reach the end of the month feeling, yeah, that anything and everything is possible.